This is Art Television.
Coming up, State of Business, sponsored by
SLT Mobitel Home Broadband Online Learning සහ Working Data දීමනා SLT Mobitel.
IWS Aviation.
Hello there, welcome to State of Business on Art Television. My name is Pumulita Katugampala. Let's start news after a brief look at the top stories for tonight. Venerable Galakodatte Gnanasarathere speaks on the idea of one country, one law. And country's first ever airport hotel within the airport. BOI takes the initiatives. And now news in detail. The head of the One Country One Law Task Force, the Venerable Galakodatte Gnanasarathere, says the task which was entrusted on him and a team by President Gotabaya Rajapaksa was not correctly understood by most. Speaking to the media personnel virtually, the Venerable Galakodatte Gnanasarathere said that the motive behind this effort was to testify the requirements of the citizens of this country.
අවාසනාවකට අපට මේ පවරපු වගකීම පිළිබඳ තේරුම් අරගෙන නැහැ බොහෝ අය. දැන් උදාහරණයක් විදියට ගත්තොත් අපි නීති විශාරදයෝ නෙවෙයි. නීති විශාරදයන් බලන ඇහැකින් මේ ප්‍රශ්න දිහා බලන්න නෙවෙයි අපට මේ වගකීම දුන්නේ. නීති විශාරදයන් විසින් සකස් කරලා තියෙන අනපනත් මේ කෙටුම්පත් ඇතුලේ මිනිස්සුන්ගේ අවශ්‍යතාවයන් ඒ ආකාරයෙන් සම්පූර්ණ වෙලා තියෙනවද නැද්ද කියන කාරණාව වෙනත් මානයකින් වෙනත් කෝණයකින් බලන්න තියෙන අවශ්‍යතාවයක් මතයි මේ කටයුත්ත ගොඩනගලා තියෙන. ඉතින් ඒක නිසා ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම අපේ ප්‍රාර්ථනාව මේ සුළු ජාතිය නැත්නම් මුස්ලිම්ද දෙමළද එහෙම නැත්නම් සිංහලද බෞද්ධද කතෝලිකද හින්දුද ක්‍රිස්තියානිද ප්‍රොටෙස්ටාන්තද ලුතරයානුද මේවා අපිට වැදගත් කාරණා නෙවෙයි. අපිට වැදගත් වෙන්නේ එක රටක එක නීතියක් යටතේ එක ජාතියක් හැටියට ලොව ඉදිරියේ නැගී හිටින්න.
The Committee on Parliamentary Business has decided to provide simultaneous sign language interpretation during the 2022 budget debate. Parliament is scheduled to convene on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and the second reading of the Appropriation Bill 2022 will be presented by the Minister of Finance on Friday 12th at 2 p.m. The Secretary-General of Parliament, Dhammika Dasanayake, said that the Committee on Parliamentary Business, chaired by Speaker Mahinda Abebewardena, has decided to approve providing simultaneous sign language interpretation during the 2022 budget debate in consideration of the hearing-impaired community. The matter proposed by the Speaker was taken up at the Committee on Parliamentary Business, to which approval was granted for a simultaneous sign language window broadcasted parallel to the live telecast during the budget debate. The Parliament will convene at 10 a.m. on Tuesday the 9th November and continue until 5:30 p.m. The adjournment debate by the government on the three reports presented to the Parliament by the Committee on Public Accounts on July 20th, October 6th and 7th, 2021 is scheduled for the said date. It was also decided to set aside the entire day on Monday, the 8th of November, for questions for oral answers. Time has been allocated from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on the said date for 50 questions, which are postponed due to the pandemic situation. Accordingly, Parliament is scheduled to convene on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and the second reading of the budget speech will be presented by the Minister of Finance on Friday the 12th. Thereafter, the budget debate will be held every day, including Saturdays except for Sundays and public holidays, until December the 10th. Headline inflation as measured by the year-on-year change in the Colombo Consumer Price Index increased to 7.6% in October 2021 from 5.7% in October 2021. The Statistics Department of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka revealed this in a statement to the media last Friday. This increase was driven by monthly increases of prices of items in both food and non-food categories. Subsequently, food inflation increased to 12.8% in October 2021 from 10% in September 2021, while non-food inflation increased to 5.4% in October 2021 from 3.8% in September 2021. The CCPI measured on an annual average basis increased to 4.8% in October 2021 from 4.5% in September 2021. Monthly change of CCPI recorded at 1.94% in October 2021 due to price increases observed in items of both food and non-food categories. Moreover, monthly changes of food and non-food categories recorded at 0.91% and 1.03% respectively. Accordingly, within the food category, price of rice, milk powder, coconut and fresh fish increased. Further, prices of items in the non-food category recorded increases mainly due to price increases observed in the housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuels and restaurant and hotel subcategories during the month. The core inflation, which reflects the underlying inflation in the economy, increased to 6.3% in October 2021 from 5.0% in September 2021. Moreover, annual average core inflation increased to 3.6% in October 2021 from 3.3% in September 2021. Stay tuned for more news after the short break.
Sponsored by
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රථම වේගවත්ම සහ පුල්බ ප්‍රීමියම් ෆයිබර් අන්තර්ජාලය SLT Mobitel Fiber දේශීය ෆයිබර් බලවේගය.
Welcome back after the break. The Board of Investment has recently entered into an agreement with Colombo International Airport Hotels Limited to construct the country's first ever airport hotel within the airport and aviation services premises in Katunaika. The airport-based hotel is set to offer a mega value addition to the expanding capacity of the Bandaranaike International Airport. Colombo International Airport Hotels will invest $18.2 million for this project, and the first phase of this hotel development is planned to be ready by 2022. The agreement was signed by BOI Chairman Sanjay Mohotala and CIA Chairman Ruan Pereira. The airport-based hotel is set to offer a mega value addition to the expanding capacity of the Bandaranaike International Airport and will offer 4-star facilities with over 100 rooms inclusive of superior, deluxe and suite rooms. The facilities also include a spacious main pool, gym, spa, MICE centre, crew lounge and a number of restaurants, which is further complemented with a stunning rooftop leisure lounge, all of which is set amidst a lush tropical ambience. BOI sources said that internationally acclaimed architectural designs and state-of-the-art technologies will be introduced in this project by the Japanese partnering companies. BOI also added that a star-class hotel within the airport premises has been a key requirement for Sri Lanka, with international passenger traffic expected to increase exponentially. BOI sources further added that with Sri Lanka aiming to become one of Asia's main transit ports, the country needs to accelerate hotel capacity rapidly. Colombo International Airport Hotels Limited in a statement said that the move will not only add significant value to the BIA, but also offer a unique option for international visitors patronising the Katunaika Export Processing Zone, as well as flight crew, transit and business travellers. Lanka hospitals reached another milestone recently by successfully completing 140 minimally invasive spinal fusion surgery. The doctors at the Lanka hospital in Colombo said that the state-of-the-art medical procedure is carried out for spinal diseases with minimal pain or scarring. They also added that the special feature enables an individual to recover much faster than when undergoing traditional surgery.
So we compare the patients we did before introduction of these minimally invasive surgeries with neuromonitoring and compared it with the previous patients with the newly developed technique, and we have found there's a statistically significant improvement of the symptoms, the disability, as well as very much less complication levels associated with minimally invasive surgeries with navigation assisted. And when we search about the data, we could find very few studies published where they used the minimally invasive technique associated with navigation as well as neuromonitoring. So I think we are happy to announce to the Sri Lankan population that this is the cutting edge technology that has been used in the world, and not many centers in the world even have this technology combined together to give the best results of the surgery. And we have been practicing it for the last 2.5 years.
Deputy Chief Executive Officer and the Director Medical Services at the Lanka Hospital said that the procedure is carried out with the assistance of neuronavigation and monitoring, which ensures the least chances of the nerve damage during the minimally invasive spinal fusion surgery. He also added that while some other countries charge over 10 million rupees for surgery, at Lanka hospitals will be charging only the cost.
We acquired the most advanced neuronavigation system sometime back, I think, Dr. San, in 2013. When even others were thinking about it, we acquired that technology. And I think we have gone further ahead in acquiring the other technologies. Gone are the days of back pain. People suffering from back pain due to spinal problems, disabilities, paralysis. Gone are those days. Gone are the days where we had big cuts after surgery, staying in home for a couple of days, not able to walk. All those days are gone. We have acquired technology where we can do those things with a very small incision and where people walk within a day. And on top of it, we have got this technology and we are able to give it to the community at a very cost-effective way. So that is what is Lanka Hospital is known about.
Stay tuned for more news after this short break.
Roundup.
Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The all-share price index dropped by 30.81 points to close at 10,132.12, and the S&P SL 20 dropped by 30.87 points to close at 3,677.65. The turnover was 3.7 billion rupees and over 96 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. And with that, we come to the end of today's program. See you tomorrow with State of Business at the usual time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
State of Business was sponsored by
SLT Mobitel Home Broadband Online Learning සහ Working Data දීමනා SLT Mobitel.
IWS Aviation.
SLT Mobitel Fiber. Deshe Fiber Balavegya.